Sugarland Express is Steven Spielberg's first big feature film release. It's about a woman who breaks her husband out of prison so they can save their baby from being taken away from them. They take along a hostage and make their way across Texas while being followed all the way by the police. And all along the way, you as the viewer are torn because you start to feel for these characters. They're not really mean-spirited, they just made a dumb decision because they want their kid back. But the situation just keeps escalating to the point that you know it's most likely going to end in tragedy. So immediately you might be thinking of Bonnie and Clyde, or Badlands, or Raising Arizona. And yeah, it does bring to mind all those movies, but Sugarland Express manages to be its own thing, because it cleverly mixes broad comedy with characters that feel genuine. It's a comedy, but it's shot kind of like a western. And the epic cinematography in this movie kind of gives it a different feel that makes it more than just a silly comedy. Granted, it's not as funny as Raising Arizona, or as artistically interesting as Badlands, or as innovative as Bonnie and Clyde. But it doesn't really try to be those things. It's kind of just comfortable being its own mix of all those things. And the end result isn't something spectacular, but still pretty solid. It's a movie I knew nothing about going into, and in fact I'm kind of surprised I've never heard anyone really talk about it. Because I think it's one of Spielberg's actually better, more emotionally subtle films. It could have been just a lesser Raising Arizona or Bonnie and Clyde, and while I'm sure many critics think it is, I think it's well made enough and has strong enough performances to stand on its own. It features a young Goldie Hawn and a pre-Ghostbusters Walter Peck.
They caused an explosion.
They both give the film a lot of weight and play the dramatic moments just as well as the comedy. This movie really has a bit of everything, although I'll admit some of the redneck humor feels a bit forced at times.
Do you know you just served gas to an escaped felon? Oh, you were in that police car? Yes, sir. Well, I sure did. Yes, sir. I'm from right here in Sugarland, and I've seen the whole thing happen.
But I still think it's worth checking out. It may not be one of Spielberg's masterpieces, but I think a lot of people will be pleasantly surprised, just like I was.